A homeless old man chased a stray dog for stealing his only blanket, but seconds later, his entire life changed forever. The morning sun slowly lit up the busy city streets. People walked past without noticing the old homeless man sleeping quietly beside a concrete wall. His name was Walter. For years, the sidewalk had been his home. An old bedsheet was the only thing protecting him from the cold nights. Every morning looked the same. People ignored him. Cars rushed past him, and nobody stopped to care. Until one strange day, a skinny stray dog appeared from nowhere. Its fur looked dirty, but its eyes were different. The dog stood there staring at Walter for several seconds. Then suddenly, it grabbed Walter's bedsheet with its teeth and ran. "Hey, come back!" Walter shouted. The old man quickly struggled to stand up. His legs shook badly, but that blanket was the only thing he owned. So despite his pain, he chased after the dog. The dog ran through busy streets, past small shops, across crowded sidewalks. While Walter struggled to keep up behind it, people stopped and stared as the old man desperately chased the animal through the city. Then suddenly, Walter tripped and fell hard onto the pavement. The dog stopped, turned around, and waited for him, almost like it wanted him to keep following. Breathing heavily, Walter slowly stood up again and continued chasing the dog. Moments later, the dog finally stopped beside a dusty waste bin hidden behind an alley. It dropped the bedsheet onto the ground. Walter angrily grabbed his blanket, but the dog refused to leave. It kept barking loudly beside an old rusty savings box hidden near the trash. "What do you want from me?" Walter asked softly. The dog pulled at his coat again. That's when Walter noticed something strange. Fresh scratches on the metal box, like someone recently tried opening it. Curious, Walter picked up a metal pipe lying nearby. He hit the lock once, twice, then crack! The rusty box slowly opened. Walter froze. Inside the box were stacks of US dollars, gold bars, diamond chains, luxury watches wrapped carefully in black cloth. Walter's hands started shaking. Tears filled his eyes. For a moment, he couldn't even breathe. The same man who had slept hungry on the streets was now staring at a fortune big enough to change his entire life. Months later, Walter no longer slept on the sidewalk. He owned a beautiful home overlooking the city. He wore clean clothes, ate warm meals, and for the first time in years, he smiled again. But the dog never left his side. Walter even built shelters and food centers for homeless people across the city because he knew exactly how suffering felt. And every single night, before going to sleep, Walter would look at the dog and wonder one thing. How did a stray dog know where the treasure was hidden? Some people believe it was luck. Others believe it was fate. But Walter believes something else entirely, that the dog was sent to save him, and maybe it was never an ordinary dog at all. If this story touched your heart, don't scroll away. Hit the like button, subscribe for more unbelievable stories, and comment below. Would you have followed the dog? And remember, sometimes the smallest miracle can completely change someone's life.